Hi guys, we're the Disaster 5, a group of friends from West Virginia who have nothing better to do than play D&D and scream at each other. Welcome to the trash.
Alright, long rests, everybody. Did you, since you're not sleeping, did you do anything while anybody was asleep, or did you just kind of sit there and keep watch?
I think she's probably just writing stuff down in like a notebook, but like...
What's your passive perception?
14.
Okay, fine. Okay. Alright, so the night rolls on. You see the trickling of sunlight coming through some of the rocks in the side of this cave. And it's starting to light up the whole cave. Your fire went out about 2 or 3 hours ago, so that's really your only light source now. And then everybody wakes up, and you're awake.
Yay! I'm gonna eat in the cave now. How much can we see in this cave?
You have dark vision, so
60 feet.
60 feet.
Now, what
Can
do
I see the back of the cave?
Now, yeah.
What do I do if I only be able to have dark vision for shades of red?
It's fine, you just see red.
I just see red things.
Or is this in black and white?
You're just dramatic.
So,
I'm just doing
My
that.
Chemical Romance circa 2005.
Okay.
So,
That's Ember 15.
I'm probably going to follow Brekker, just because I'm curious too.
Okay.
can I see anything else in the cave?
There, in the back of the cave, there is a table made of carved from this black stone.
I'm eating
Attached?
the table.
I'm going.
Yes, it is built into, yeah.
I'm
Sexy.
eating the table.
Roll investigation.
Roll investigation, both of you.
Well, with since I have the stone there investigating in the
You
cave,
don't.
I'm
No,
going to
mine is
follow
terrible.
to with the stone just to see if there's anything.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll investigation.
Go ahead, yeah.
12.
You alive, bitch?
I am.
Roll investigation.
What? I'm not. Okay, I'll go with you, I guess.
I mean, you can still look at the back of the cave.
I mean, you don't have to.
Up to you.
I figured you'd wake up and at least look around.
Yeah, 12's not great, but...
So 12,
Working on it.
5.
like,
She's got her eyes closed. Like, guys, where'd you go?
She's like, I'm awake. Eyes closed.
18.
okay.
Can't even find the back of the cave.
15.
You can't even find.
You're
the
further back, though, right?
I'm, closer to the... I yoked to the table as soon as you said table.
Okay. So on the table, you find a rolled up scroll. And I want you to imagine that this is actually, like, tattered and worn, because I literally just fucking printed this whilst y'all were bickering.
Oh, hey! Okay. Give me the thing.
Giving you the thing.
Thanks.
It is a, for the sake of anybody listening, it is a map of the entire continent of Pentamros.
That I drew, so I don't know why I'm looking at it.
And every capital, including the high capital in the middle of the continent, are all X'd out.
Okay, yeah, Lillith is looking over Brekker's shoulder to see the map.
Okay. You can relay it, whatever.
I was like, I can't see what's going on.
At this point, Ember's going to ask to see this.
It's just a map.
Nino!
I mean,
What are you looking at me for? Ask Fantasy
I know-
Jesus.
I instinctively
I
thought
just
that was
noticed
me.
something,
Nope.
but I don't think it matters. It might.
What?
Did somebody fill me in
Where?
on the rock?
No. No one did.
Nobody
Okay,
cares.
so-
You don't know that a
Out
rock
of game.
exists.
And so like,
Do you have
Okay.
the rock in your hand?
yeah.
No, it's in your back.
Yeah, it's in my bag. I haven't taken it out yet.
Okay.
Get back.
So I'm gonna look. I'm gonna hold it, and I'm gonna look at Lillith. Where are you from?
Terranor.
What did you say your name was?
I didn't. He did.
Well, I'm Ember.
Brekker.
Brekker, where are you from?
I'm learning everybody's names now. And
What-
nobody knows
What's
mine.
your name? Okay,
Hang on.
don't tell me. I
Brekker.
don't care.
Brekker, where the fuck are you from?
And Senra.
What's your name?
Margo.
Where are you from?
None of your business.
Okay, I'm gonna hand the map back to
Where are you from?
Senra. I snap. Fire. Senra, bitch. The reason I asked was I saw the X's.
Oh,
I figured there's 4 X's. Us.
no.
Retcon that entire conversation, Ian. Those are the capitals of each sector.
Also, it was not exactly planned for us to find this, and it would be real specific for this random-ass decay map to be targeting us specifically.
I mean, it might
It's
be.
D&D. Anything could happen.
It might be targeting us, though.
But when Logan gave me the map, he said it had X's over all of the capitals of each.
Which, this is a continent that you guys are from, therefore you would know at least roughly how to recognize the
This
map.
is like ending up in a
Pick a
prison
map.
on Hawaii and going, where are you from? U.S., Mexico, Canada. Like, Russia.
Anything's possible.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna keep walk past them.
To what? The fucking wall?
Are we at the very back of the cave at this point?
Yes.
Okay, at this point, I'm going. I assume that there's like carved seats around this table.
It's
Is there-
daylight, right?
Is
Yes,
there
it's daylight.
is there anything around this table to kind of sit on?
Anything
There's
else?
the table.
You throw on the table.
Is there anything else back there? Period.
No, just wall.
Like, I can't pull a rock and, like, a staircase and go pop out or whatever.
Well,
Not like a roll of perception, there's like nothing.
I'm gonna roll. Not roll. I'm
Alright, I'm going
I'm
outside.
gonna take out my stone just to kind
You're
of.
touching it? Roll dex.
Dex!
Oh no, roll wisdom, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Do I have to roll wisdom?
Thought it was
Like,
dramatic.
I love how they were both like, Dex! And I was like, yeah, dexterity. What?
Nope, roll wisdom.
Wait, I missed this whole thing.
Yeah,
What
she's
the fuck is this?
Well, you gotta wait till he rolls.
Do I have to roll wisdom every single time
Yes.
I touch this motherfucker?
apparently
Yeah,
a pattern is forming.
I rolled the map up and put it in my pack and watched the train wreck.
Okay.
I am real shooketh right now.
I don't want to.
17.
You save. But now, when you take it out, instead of a whisper, it's starting to get a little more growl-like. Master.
Take it outside. Take it outside and shoot it.
Oh, by the way, this is the stone I found last night.
Okay, take it outside. Take it outside and shoot it.
I think we all need to go outside so
Yep.
that we can figure out a way off this fucking island.
I'm going outside. Take the fucking thing outside.
Since you by the way, since you long rested, level up to 2.
Hurrah, hurrah. I have 2 actions now, motherfucker.
There's 13 whole hit points. No, I don't. I take it back. I've got 18.
Anyway, so you've all leveled up. You're exiting the cave. You found a map, you found a rock, and you're outside the cave now. So,
I want to inspect the... Yeah?
Inspect it.
alright. Inspector Gadget, let's go.
I just want to look at the cave that we came out from under. Wait, what?
Out from under the cave? We crawled out from under it. Oh, how did we get down here, guys?
Okay.
It's fucked up, bud.
Start over. I would like to look at, see what I can see,
In her defense, she didn't see too much of it last night.
Mouth.
They're all around it. I'm gonna walk a circle.
Are you sure?
I don't like that. Nope, never mind.
Remember how there were those things with zombies inside of them all over the place?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're still there.
Yeah,
big mood.
they didn't just go away.
Yeah, but are they behind this thing?
Can Brekker please talk?
No.
How close are
Character
they
voice.
to this cave?
There is one of them about 40 feet from the mouth of the cave.
We're level 2, we can handle it.
Well, yeah, but if they get stronger, they get stronger too. I've changed my mind. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for somebody else to do something.
Alright. The only thing that I can figure of how to get off this godforsaken island, the only thing I can possibly think is to get out the same way we got in.
The Merfolk.
How do you get exiled from a place that you're being exiled to with nobody here?
A little bit after that fact, just in between, maybe something. Think about what happened in between getting exiled and waking up on a beach.
People!
What, you want me to build you a boat?
You want me to echolocate? What?
It seems like they really wanted us on this island for some reason, though.
Yeah, they kind of.
Well, I mean, if anybody else has any ideas, please share
Well,
them.
considering you weren't awake for the whole fucking experience, shut up!
Well, I mean, what's your idea?
I don't have one yet.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Mhm.
can't we be friends?
Do you have an idea?
I think it's worth a try.
I guess.
There's nothing better.
All right, to the water. I sound like Mickey Mouse. I kind of hate it.
I love it.
And the most quiet voice. No. No water.
No.
All right.
Alright.
I want her to have just like a hint of Jersey. Like that would be
I don't even think
to the water.
to the water.
No, Harley Quinn, never mind. I take it back. As soon as I said water, I was like,
Margo's going
Water.
to the water, I guess.
Okay. You going in the water?
we meander back to where we came from, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Or as close as we can get.
Okay.
See, now it's just constant. Now I can't turn it off.
I like
You are one with Brekker.
But the whole point of a character voice is to know when Carrie's talking and know when Brecker's talking. Now the lines are blurring and I don't know who
It's
it
like Kermit and Gandy.
Let's fucking go.
I'm already gone.
We
How
yeeted.
gone are we talking
Okay,
about?
so you're back at the beach that you landed on when the mer people yote you out of the ocean.
Deja vu.
Some beach.
Shut the fuck up, Blake Shelton.
I mean,
Now what?
I'm gonna walk into the water, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch her do that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
step back.
I'm
'Cause I don't know if I can get this stone wet.
You don't.
it's a fucking rock.
It's not a fucking chia pet or whatever. It's just goddamn rock.
You also, I just want to point out, you have to get chia pets wet.
Not with salt water, bitch. That'll kill a plant. Yeah.
How deep does she go?
Not very.
How deep
My
does
feet are in
she
the
go?
water.
Keep going.
Just a little bit.
Walk out there about chest deep.
I'm to my knees.
No.
I'm good.
Keep going.
Nope.
Something's gotta happen.
You wanna
just
go,
have-
Brekker?
You just have to be bait,
Somebody
probably.
else wanna die.
I'll go in.
Okay. How far out?
I'll slowly go, but I'll go waist deep.
Nothing happens.
What if I go
I'll go chest deep.
Roll Constitution to make sure you
Both
don't fucking drown.
Yeah, because you breathe with your teeth. Hold on. I'm calling bullshit on Fantasy Jesus.
Ocean currents, you dumb whore.
It's fine.
Are you sure
I'm
it's
not-
not like strength or something?
Nope. Constitution is how sturdy.
Are you there too?
Yeah.
No.
5. Oh wait.
17.
I didn't move. We're okay.
17. Yeah, you're good.
I'm at my knees. I'm okay.
Nothing happens.
I don't know how much deeper I could go without dying. I'm not strong.
I'm just gonna dive in.
Can I just like roll investigation, just see if I can see anything under the water before I do anything else?
I mean, you have to go under the water, but yeah.
Well, I could see a little bit into the water.
It's a little murky. You're
Can I try it?
Right on the beach.
Can I try?
You can try.
Well, that's an 11.
You don't see shit.
There's water.
But there's no shit, so
But
we're good.
as far out as you are, you can see where the purple sand stops and regular sand begins.
Okay, am I past that?
No.
Okay. I'm going to... How far away is it? Like, how...
It's probably 3 more steps, so probably
I'll take 3 more steps and die.
roll dexterity.
12. Whatever. I got 18 hit points. I'm beefy. I'm a tank.
You're not a tank.
Yeah.
Take 3 necrotic.
That's fine.
Necron.
Wait, I can't get out?
You did. You're not.
Yeah, well.
You're not there.
I am so close to just diving in.
That sounds like a good idea.
Do it!
Lilith is just gonna go, ow, to let you know that that's a bad idea. Did I get the steps though, even with the...
You can't. You didn't get past that line.
Okay, so I physically cannot.
Not without hurting yourself.
Like, at all. Even if I dex save real hard.
Well,
Try and find out.
you wanna give it a shot? I think it. Look,
Keep in mind, though,
The same-
I'm gonna have to throw this out there so you don't kill yourselves.
Riggedy wreck.
Even as DM.
Mhm.
Keep in mind what tore your boat to shreds.
Oh, yeah.
And where
Throw
it
a rock in
lives.
the ocean. Don't
Maybe-
throw a rock in the ocean. Maybe don't do that.
Does anybody speak Margo?
You speak Aquaman common.
I speak common. You speak common. You speak common. And you do too.
You speak merfolk.
She's gonna sigh and step back, and a little distressed at how wet she is now.
Okay.
Can we just scream "Ayo, fish people"?
I want you to roll perception.
15.
Okay. So as you step back, you notice the same line that you can't cross with the differences in sand is the exact line where the ring of ravens around the
So it's a ring of ravens.
around the island.
I want to send Jesper up to the circle, but I'm worried that he won't come back. And I know that you're not gonna input that one way or the other. I'm just saying. I'm worried.
If you want to try it, try it. If you don't,
I mean, he came back. He was up there once and came back.
Yeah, but it was real hard.
You just have to roll good.
You
That's
just
how
gotta
the game
yodel.
works.
Okay, he also didn't know where I was. If he knows where I am now, it might be a little easier.
Yes.
Fine. I'll send Jesper up to investigate the ring.
okay. This is going to be a weird one to make this work. But what are you sending him up to do? Like aside from like just investigate, or are you trying to like what are you trying to get him to do?
Like, is he going up to communicate with the other crows?
That'd be a good idea. Yeah. I just have him try to, I guess, just check him out.
Okay.
Maybe talk to him. See if he can.
So you do want to try to have him talk?
Yes.
Okay. So he flies up there, and he gets to the ring, and he when he flies up, it kind of disrupts the ring.
Mhm.
Kind of like a bunch of cars going in a circle and one person hitting their brakes.
Yeah.
And you can barely make out some like random squawks between him and some of the other birds. And then all of a sudden, all of the fucking birds just dive down.
Okay.
Towards where you guys are.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's fine.
Is there anything to hide behind this deluge of birds?
I mean, your option, you could hide behind a salt pillar, but if you touch it...
Okay.
All the ravens, thousands of ravens, just laying on the beach. And are sitting in front of Jesper, who is sitting right in front of Lillith.
Cool.
And they are just waiting.
All right.
What?
Can we go off the island now?
Yeah, they'll carry us.
No. They were the ring. Okay, here, let me spell this out for you. The thing that you yourself were told. The ring, you remember the line in the sand? It was directly correlated.
We don't know for sure that that's what that means.
Why don't you walk out there and find out?
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast Mate with Animals on my Jesper.
Mate with animals?
Speak.
Mate?
That is not what I said.
Swear to God, I heard mate with animals.
Let's
Kira, if you're a furry, tell me now.
What does Jesper have to tell me?
You have to give Jesper a voice.
I gotta try to think of a voice for this fucking bird.
It sounds like a bird.
Hey!
Hey, Jesper.
And then he just kind of hops back into the flock.
Okay.
So was that just okay, I want to paint this fucking word picture so bad. Hold up. So there's a bajillion birds on this beach. One of them just hung. Ember, Margo, and Brekker just watched one of them hop up to Lillith and go, and Lillith goes, and then he hops away.
Yes.
Wait. Okay, hang on.
Excuse me? What was that?
Would you like to share with the class?
I already forgot what you said. You don't have to do the voice, but...
Barriers down. Multiple miles to shore.
Okay. Barriers down. Multiple miles to shore.
Oh, gee.
Yes.
Ask him if he knows anything about this. The stone.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Is that
Nope.
in character entertaining?
Mm-mm.
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 Nope.
You know how when you go to a state park and they say this flower is endangered, but it's real pretty, so you pick one and keep it in your pocket, but then you don't tell anybody because it's endangered and you're not supposed to touch it?
How many times does that happen to you?
A lot.
Or when there's specifically a sign that says don't feed the animal, but you feed the animal anyway, and then you don't tell anybody about it until after you leave.
Or, it's more like this. When you go to the beach with French fries,
You don't give it to the bird.
you get dive bombed by seagulls.
Yeah, I'm not.
Never mind.
Alright, into the water.
Chaotic stupid is not in alignment. Stop talking. You're done.
While you guys are bickering, you kind of notice just for squawking to some of the other crows. How long does Speak with Animals last?
10 minutes.
Okay, we're not an initiative though, so
Yeah.
You're close to the end of your spell, and so as you hear him squawking to the other crows, but since you guys are bickering, you can't really make out what he's saying to them, even though you can understand crow or specifically Jester. Or Jasper, sorry. And at about the time you feel the spell wear off, multiple crows come up to all of you.
Fuck.
My friends.
And they get airborne. And they grab all of you by, like, multiple crows up your arms, across your shoulders.
Hell yeah.
And start flapping real fucking hard.
Brekker don't like it.
Yeah.
Very much.
I'm so into it.
And before you realize what's really happening, your feet are off the ground.
Hell yeah.
Carrie, why are you jiggling?
I hate it. Even thinking about that makes me uncomfortable.
I love it.
And then what crows aren't carrying you swarm around you and make this big black blob that's just with you guys inside of it. And the next thing you know, you feel like the force of you flying through the air.
Do we even know where they're taking us?
Nope, but it's better than the island.
Bird lady! Bird lady, tell him to put me down!
I got you off the island. What do you want?
Ground!
We'll get there.
Alright, so you guys are going to be flying for a little bit, so you can have some conversation between yourselves if you want. It is a lot more comfortable than you think it is.
Cool. I'm so into it.
Tell him to put me in, etc. I just want to go home.
You were being exiled for a reason.
The reason I was being exiled is now dead, and I would like to go home.
That doesn't change.
At least your reason's dead.
I got nothing to say.
Mine was dumb as fuck.
just-
It's fine.
I'm just enjoying the bird. It's just like, it's a pretty baby. It's a pretty bird.
So,
Okay.
like actual Kira surrounded by crows.
Yeah.
Surrounded
She
by
likes
crows.
animals.
Crows.
I said birds. Surrounded by girls works too.
True.
Me too.
Same. It was about me. Cool.
Anybody else want to bullshit while this is happening?
No.
What? Where do... What? There's no more.
Okay.
Are there not anymore?
I don't know.
Alright.
Does anyone know where we're going?
So a couple hours later, you feel yourselves start to descend. Like, drop lower in the sky, until finally you can smell soil and forest and grass, and then the crows drop you off in the woods. And most of them fly away, except for Jasper, who stays with Lillith.
Thank you.
And you're in the woods.
Thank you, friends.
Brekker's
Can
laying
you-
face down on the ground, breathing real hard.
Brekker, kick me up for roll.
Inhaling dirt. I
So,
investigate.
we get up. I get up. Look around. I guess investigation.
Yeah, I want to look around too. I'm not good at investigation.
¿Dónde es mi teléfono?
8.
Is it just us four and Jasper?
Yes.
2.
You don't see shit.
I can't even see the
I didn't see shit either.
goddamn trees.
Margo is face down on the ground still.
No, I was standing up the whole time. I'm dexterous. I look like feet.
17.
Okay.
15.
Ember and Brekker both kind of get up and take survey of the surroundings, and you guys are standing in a very, very thick, very, very green, not so much overgrown, like it looks like it would be weirdly pruned, but a beautiful, beautiful, vast forest.
We're in Terranor.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know
It's
where.
got Terra in the name.
Wait, you said that, I'm assuming out loud in character.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I was trying to be gruff.
I'm going to,
Oh.
since it's just us around,
No.
I want to take out the stone and see if anything's changed.
Roll dice.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
You
Wisdom.
know that's coming every time you act like you're disappointed. Why are you disappointed every time you pick it up? You know you're gonna have to take a saving throw.
No, I wasn't disappointed.
Do it.
Deck.
Wisdom.
Oh, no. 16.
You save. So when you take the stone out this time, though, it seems to have perked up, and it's the aura that surrounds it is starting to like wisp out in like a line of smoke, and it is headed. Given that you, assuming have gotten your bearings, and there's no compasses in this fantasy world, it's going south, like cardinally south. Is where the smoke is trying to reach, and like I said, this stone is letting off auras of a lot more excited and perked up and almost childlike in a way, like a childlike excitement. But it doesn't say anything this time.
So, could you, like, animal handle that?
No.
No.
It's not an animal, it's a fucking rock,
I know
Ian.
it's a rock, but it's got, like, fangs.
It's an enchanted rock.
It's a fucking I'd like to animal handle the jar of jelly, please.
What if I break it?
You can try.
That's probably not a good idea. Okay, I put stuff. Wait, you said it was all hidden south.
I think it's time for somebody else to carry the rock.
Nah, bitch.
I'll carry the rock.
No.
I'm too
Okay,
dumb to carry the rock.
The aura is heading south.
Now, since they've all seen, these two have seen the aura, everybody but Margo has seen the aura, they can still see it.
Oh,
Okay.
should I perceive?
You can try, yeah.
Okay.
Well, do investigate.
Oh,
Do I need to walk over here
that's
with the
not
stone?
bad.
Go ahead and do perceive, then I don't give a fuck at this point. It's a rock.
17!
You can see the aura now, too.
Yeah. I'm included.
Well,
I'm not following the rock.
Lillith
Okay.
and I are the only two that know that the stone makes me feel how the stone is feeling.
Yeah, and you're the only two that saw the little boy in it, right?
Yeah.
Brekker saw it, too.
Did you see
Oh.
the book? Okay.
Which probably means y'all crazy.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, because if 3 people see something and 1 person does it, that means the 3 people are crazy, not the 1 person was fucking asleep.
so since you got the rock out, and now that it's putting off a happier vibe, inside the rock, like how you saw visions through the rock
Sure.
previously, you see the same boy, but he's grown up, and he's surrounded by other, just woodland animals. And he's really happy, and he's giggling, and things, terrifying creatures are slithering up to him and nuzzling him like a family dog. And he's, just entirely content with the world.
This has been fun. Real fun. I'm going to go south, because that's where the capital is, and I'm going to try and get home.
How sure are you of that?
I mean,
You don't know exactly where we are.
so
Yeah.
wait.
And how?
Oh, is that back fucking GPS? Because it doesn't tell you, hey, you are here.
This aura is also heading south.
It is.
Okay, you can listen to your rock. I'm going to go home.
We all head in the same goddamn place.
Okay, and like I said, that's fine. You're heading south. I'm heading south with a purpose. You're heading south to a rock.
That reminds me, 2 of y'all are from Terranor. That means you guys would be familiar with Terranor.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so, what are you guys gonna do?
Walk south.
I'm gonna follow my damn rock.
I guess we're following the rock.
You guys are in Terranor based on deductive reasoning and, trees. And I guess...
Treasoning.
Deductive treasoning.
Get out of my house.
I have a key.
I mean, we were all arrested for treason, or was that just...
So, you guys are all headed south to the capital of Terranor?
If that's where the stone takes
Yeah.
Everybody?
Yep.
Margo?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys start heading south through forest. Now, keep in mind, you guys haven't eaten in 24 hours.
Oh! Shit.
Should have went to normal on.
We're in a forest, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to kill an animal. Gotta
Go
find
hunting.
an animal.
Go hunting.
I want to go hunting.
Go fish.
I'ma go hunting.
Imagine
I'm gonna munch down some
Out of
What do I
rations.
need to roll on this?
Ember going hunting.
Perception.
I can just imagine Ember going hunting, seeing a deer, like casting a firebolt at it.
6. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Nope.
Can I go hunting?
Sure.
Perception, bitches! Listen, that was a 2.
Are there berries?
Look for 'em. Nature check.
Gonna look for them.
Can I nature check you?
I'll get a perception check for deer. Or any other animal.
17.
Nat 20! Nat 20! Give me all the berries!
Nat 20, where's my deer?
You did not get no nat
Oh,
20.
fucking shit, you wanna come look at this fucking dice?
Do you want to see how many more times you can say the word fuck in a single sentence?
Fuckity fuck, fuck,
I'm
fuck,
going
fuck,
to
fuck.
stab you. That was rhetorical. Anyway,
I get berries.
yes. Margo, you find quite a few berries. Brekker, you find the whole goddamn source of berryhood.
I just got like my tuna couch just shoved in it. Like, you know how little kids carry stuff in their shirt? Just like,
What did I find?
Well,
You found berries.
you were hunting for game
Yeah.
and rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
You?
dire bear.
You
Hardy.
Plus 1 bear pelter.
You stumble across a giant boar, and it's just kind of laying in a clearing in the woods, completely asleep, just hanging out.
Is this boar gonna fuck me up?
You'll have to kill it.
You can.
It's not gonna just give you a fucking backstrap for free.
But is it gonna fight me back? Because that's not how hunting works.
It is
How
if you suck
hunting
at it.
works if you don't have guns.
Roll to
Please
hit.
tell me that's a cantrip and not a fucking spell.
Yes, it can't hurt.
Okay.
13.
Okay, it hits.
1, 8, 10. What was
And I'll give you a sneak attack so you can. How do we do sneak attacks?
I mean, I remember how I did my sneak attacks with the rogue.
Sneak is a check.
Yeah,
Stealth.
You have to roll stealth.
Oh, it's asleep, so yeah, roll stealth first.
Stealth with advantage because it's asleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, roll stealth with advantage.
And if it succeeds, it's just double damage.
4
That won't work.
and a 16.
16 will do it.
Okay.
And you rolled a 13 to hit?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, roll damage.
10.
And then double it, right? Double damage. 20.
20.
And it gets up, everybody roll initiative.
I hate you. I found berries.
I did too!
You just hear Ember running and screaming.
But no, that scene from Lion King where Nala's chasing after Pumbaa and he gets stuck in the tree. She's gonna eat me.
19.
Cool.
5.
Why is the tank
16.
always going last?
What'd you get?
Actual question.
What did you
the
roll?
same.
I've
Fucking
gone
working
last.
on it. Kira keeps taking my dice.
They're good dice.
12.
I've gone last the last 2 times.
You rolled a 19.
Yes. For once in my miserable life.
16 was Ember. 12 was Brekker. And 5 was Margo. And the 4 rolled a 5 as well.
What's its initiative? Modifier.
It doesn't
It's a tank, so probably.
I have a +2. I get to go before the boar if it lives that long.
Alright, Lillith, you're up first.
I hate you. Not you, sweetie. You're doing great. You.
I found berries!
I got a board!
You brought us a problem. That's what you brought.
So I assume I'm in melee range because we all are.
You guys are about 15 feet back.
Okay.
Ember is in melee though. Because when it got up, it stands tall enough that it was very, very close.
Animal handling.
Dope, dope, dope.
I'm gonna eat this bitch, I'm hungry.
Okay. I'm just gonna 2 weapon fight. Scimitars.
Alright.
It's a boar, so it can't be that bad.
You ever tried to stab pig skin?
You ever tried to, just catch a pig first?
Is this boar grease?
23. I assume that hits.
That hits.
Well, that's a 6. I got 1. It's good.
Okay. Roll damage.
That is a 4.
Alright, now as you slash at this boar, you hear squealing and rustling from the bushes behind it.
Oh, no. Why didn't you get those ones? They're a lot easier to kill because they're tiny.
Why didn't you get the fucking piglets?
All I saw was the big one.
Eyes on the prize. I think that's my turn.
Let me roll initiative for these two as well.
I hate you.
Hey, the more shit we fight, the faster we level up.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm
it
just
counts
rolling
if we're.
both of them.
I don't think
Yeah.
grinding counts as finding fucking food.
Alright, next in the order is Ember.
Ember! Go ahead, Ember!
You can firebolt it. It doesn't matter.
Oh, fireball.
Just cook it at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like cook meat. 8 plus 6.
14.
14.
Or which one are you aiming at?
Oh,
The giant one or the two small ones? Or one of the two small ones?
also get the giant. It's a 6, so it's an 8.
Okay. Next in the order are the two small boars. Who are going to, one of them is going to go for Ember, who is killing its mother. And the other is going to go for Lillith, who is the only other person in range.
Who also attacked its mother?
The one going after Lillith rolls a 3, so no.
Mm-mm.
And the one going after
Still
Ember
doesn't get
rolls a 10.
What's Tracy?
13.
So that misses as well.
Yeah, I doubt it was 10.
Alright, and then next is Brekker.
I didn't start the fire.
I'm going to. I have things.
You can do stuff now.
How far away am I?
About 15 feet.
You can attack then disengage.
Guess I'm aware. How much movement would it take for me?
15 feet. You are 15 feet from it.
So you can go 15 feet to get to it, stabbity stab, and then yeet 15 feet back.
Okay, gotta shoot it with my bow from a safe distance.
Okay.
So, yeet. 13.
Okay. Roll damage.
4.
Margo.
I'ma smash it with my great axe.
Which one?
The mama.
Mama. Okay.
15.
Hits.
Did I do it? 14.
Okay. It's
Damn?
Mama's dead.
14 damn?
Yeah. I rolled 11.
Stop.
Mama's dead.
Oops. Anybody want some bacon?
Lilith, it's your go again.
Carrie is upset. Brekker wouldn't give a shit, but Carrie's upset.
Okay, let me.
There's one by Margo, one by Ember. They're kind of fighting back to back at this point.
Okay.
Margo and Ember
And
are kind of back to back, and they're
How far?
You're 15 feet out. Or no, you're in melee.
Yeah, no, I. Yeah, okay.
We're in like a little triangle.
And I'm in the back going,
Okay. It doesn't say I can't do this, so I'm gonna 2-weapon fighting, 1 on each.
Okay.
Because if they're close enough,
Roll 2 attack rolls.
will do. Is probably not gonna do it.
12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do math. I can't.
9.
9.
That one does not.
Okay.
So which one do you want to use the hit on?
What's your right hand? Like which you're right-handed, right?
Probably, yeah.
Which one's on the right?
I guess the one on the right.
That would be the one in front of Ember.
Okay.
That's fine.
I mean, I tried. My fighting class, I get the bonus with both.
I know, I was just.
Oh
it's
shit,
just
I
an
have
easy
2
way to
attacks.
decide. You dumb motherfucker.
Too little, too late.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
Okay.
So I'm still going for the one.
Okay.
We'll just do Firebolt again.
You never run down the fucking forest. Then you're gonna be a fugitive in multiple sectors.
Which sounds about right for Ember.
It does.
Please
Yeah.
don't.
It ain't that thing.
I like
It's a
Hit with
thing.
your mace!
You have multiple weapons that aren't sorcery.
Hit it with your mace!
Okay,
Hit it
well,
with your
mace
fucking fist for all I care.
it's an 8 with the mace.
No.
To hit?
Yeah.
No.
That's why I don't mace shit.
Hey.
Sounds
At
like-
least we're all not dying.
We're
sounds
being
like personal
exiled
problem.
again!
So the one that Ember just attempted to mace to death is going to make a charge at him.
You take 12 pig damage.
All the pig damage. So many pig damage.
Pig damage.
Call me
Oh no, it's going to
Mr. Pig.
tusk you, I'm sorry, because it has to run a bit. So it is going to try to stab you with its tusk. 10. Nope, does not make it. And then the one that is with Margo is going to try to do the same thing. 5.
No.
Alright,
They're not good at this.
Whoa, imagine that! It
They're
hits,
babies.
though.
Brekker.
Get a pig.
Pick a pig. Pick a pig, get a pig. Sorry. So if I hit something with my bow, I can. The arrow is still there.
Yes.
It's not like it just like
No, you can retrieve it off the corpse.
because I shot the big bitch.
You did, yes.
How far away is the big bitch from the little bitches?
Right there.
She's right there, but she's dead.
I know. I want my fucking arrow back.
Okay, you can get it at the end.
It's gonna hit. It's a 17 plus 4.
Yes, it is. What are you doing?
Shooting it with her bow.
Yes, because I am still very much out of range. Right where I like to stay. Out of range. 6.
Which one were you aiming for? The one at Ember or the one with, Margo?
Ember.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Punch
I'm
her
gonna
over.
take the pig from with
Okay.
my great axe. 7.
Will not do.
You don't have any pluses?
2 plus 5 happens to be 7.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit it again because I got 2 actions.
Okay.
10.
Nope.
Well.
You whipped it.
Well, the tank's useless.
You wanged it.
Back to the top of the order with Lillith.
I'm gonna try to double scimitar again.
Both of them?
Yep.
Okay.
That probably hits, but 17? Is that how math works? Yes, 17.
Yes.
Well, that's a nat 20.
You stab one up the snoot and it goes into its brain.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay. Will do. So this will be for the first one. 7.
Which one are you attacking first?
Yes, I'll attack Margo's first. And this is the non-crit one. And then this will be the crit one.
I thought you were second. Oh, that was... Okay, so the second was the non-crit. Okay.
Oh no, the second one is the crit. I just did it in the same order.
Gotcha.
She attacked mine with the 7.
And that one is... That's a 3. So, doubled.
Wow.
6.
Okay. They are both very bloody.
Why did we take it 1 hit?
I kicked ass.
It's a baby.
Oh, yeah.
And I kicked ass.
I guess if I would have hit, I would have killed it, probably.
Yeah. Who would have eviscerated it?
I shot yours.
Alright.
I did it good.
Ember's turn.
Whack
Yeah,
your
that's
pig
me.
with your mace. Try to whack your pig with your mace.
Make some bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Cleft it in twain.
It's a mace. It's bludgeoning.
4 down.
Okay, so you bring your mace down on its head, and its skull just collapses. Alright?
So they're all
Pig
dead
is going
now.
to attack.
Nope. The one that's remaining is the one fighting Margo, and it rolls a 15.
Yeah.
Okay?
She's there.
And it deals 6 slashing damage with its tusk.
Slashing it as tough.
Well, it's not stabbing damage isn't a thing.
Piercing damage!
Oh.
Wouldn't it be piercing?
It's drive-by.
It's drive-by.
I mean, I believe you, but I think it's silly.
It is, it should definitely be piercing.
Alright.
Alright, next is Brekker.
Gonna shoot it.
Okay.
With me, bo. It's gonna hit. It's a 17 plus 4.
Okay.
And
Thanks for that.
5 damage.
Okay.
It's dead.
Nope.
Yes.
Alright, next in the order is Margo.
You wanna?
I'm gonna punch it with
Wanna
my
hit it?
fist. I'm just gonna punch it with
Okay.
over the great axe. 14?
Yep.
4 damage.
It did.
Yep.
You just like punch it in the snoot and it just falls.
Wah! I'm done. I can punch it.
Alright, you've killed all 3 boars.
I go get my arrows. Get arrows. All 3 of them.
Okay, you get
There's
your
one in each pig.
You get
Cool.
your arrows.
Point,
Cool.
point.
I'm gonna harvest some meats
Okay.
off Mama Pig.
Oh, we're all gonna have meat now, thanks.
Mama
You're
Pig
welcome.
that I delivered the final blow to? Bitch, I get first dibs. I don't give a fuck.
You all going to sit around and cook it real quick, or you all going some raw pork?
How we gonna cook it real quick?
I don't want to get fantasy worms, so
Nope, let's cook it.
Alright. How you gonna do it? You gonna light a fire just in the middle, all willy-nilly in the middle of this woods, or
No,
what you
let's
gonna
go gather some rocks. And
Make a fire pit.
do? So you guys are collecting rocks, making a fire pit, being real safe about it. Like,
Yeah.
Smokey the Bear would be proud of you.
yes.
Okay.
Got a ranger.
Glad you got it a little bit.
yeah, we do have a ranger.
I don't want to burn my home down.
Alright, so you're cooking the meat, everything, it cooks it out, you guys eat it.
Oh, nummy willy.
It's a little lacking in flavor.
I got berries.
Hey, someone's
so
got
wash it
salt.
down, it's okay.
Yeah, I got some salt.
Oh, I do have salt. I'm not gonna put the
Yes, let's eat the salt from the Death Island. That's almost as great as eating it raw.
It'd be some flavoring.
Yeah, the flavor of death.
I'm gonna laugh at like
Please inform us, DM.
licking the salt.
What does necromancy taste like?
Alright, so you've eaten your fill, you're good to go. The carcasses, what do you do? Are you just leaving them there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're leaving these boar carcasses where you.
What am I supposed to do? Make a necklace out of it?
You can.
Nah.
Alright, and so you're gonna keep going your way to the capital of Terrador, or?
Yep.
I don't think we should go on the road, though. I think we should stay in Das Woods.
That's a you guys conversation.
We
Yeah.
are fugitives.
Not
Don't know
here.
what you guys did, but I don't.
We're not fugitives here.
Is that how it works? How does government work here?
Yes, each sector has its own government.
So, I'm fine in Terranor. We all got arrested in Senra.
Oh yeah, we did all get in trouble.
That's like the one thing we know is we all got arrested in Senra.
Or we would not have been on the same boat.
Correct. That is a fair assumption.
We'd all been going to the same island.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have got there in the same way at the same time. It's a whole thing.
Alright, so how are you guys doing this?
We're just marching, I guess.
Okay. So you're going south, you're not taking the road? Or are?
I think we can take it.
I mean, if we're not fugitives in Terranor, then we can take the road. If we are fugitives in Terranor because we got arrested in Senra,
Wait, did
it's all
we
one
find
big
the
country.
road? We were in the middle of the forest last time I checked. Did we find the road?
If you're like arrested in Idaho and you go to Nevada and you're suddenly fine, like
These are different. Think of these as
They have different
countries.
governments.
It's going to Canada.
I'm just
Clarifying.
clarifying.
Yeah, think of them as different countries.
Okay, so
We'll
then
be
we
fine.
can walk on the road
Did
so that we don't
find
get
the road?
bored.
Go find the road.
Bored. BOAR''D, you dumb bitch.
I investigate to find the road.
Yeah, let's go find the... Wait, are we investing Magooty?
Yes.
9.
That's an 11.
You find it.
9.
No, you don't.
I'm just gonna follow.
I will tell you where the road is.
11.
It's over there.
I mean, one of y'all found it. It's cool. Just follow
Let's
it.
Right.
Can you show us on the map where we ended up? Like on what part of the road?
Because you would have no way of knowing.
Would we know?
You
Well,
might.
while we're walking, do we see any
Mm.
signs pointing to local towns?
Can I do a perception check to see where I'm at?
There are not signs except for in crossroads. But yes, you can do perception, especially with advantage since you guys are from here.
Yeah.
Especially you, Lillith. You're from-
14.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Well, hold on.
Advantage.
Yeah. Well, that's a nat 20. I know exactly where
You
the
know
fuck I
exactly
am.
where you're at. So you're about here.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we could go either way.
What do you mean either way?
We could go to Tormalon, we could go to Combatada, it's up to you guys.
We should go.
Going to the capital because of the rock.
Oh, I forgot we were.
You wanted to go to the
following a
capital
route.
'cause you want to go home.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so you're still going south then?
Mhm.
Yeah.